Hey everyone, I'm here today taking a look at the Destroy and Devour Indominus Rex. Now, I'm not a massive fan of the hybrids thing. I think it was fine in Jurassic World as a one-off gimmick, but I didn't like it that they continued it into Fallen Kingdom. But even though I much prefer, you know, sort of proper, real dinosaurs being in the franchise, this is a really awesome design and a fantastic toy. Just a quick look at the box it comes in. Pretty standard open box. Comes with a collector card as well. Shows you the play features. And on the back it's got a picture of the toy. All very nice. Instructions. Oh, look at that sculpt. Nice bit of paint shading as well on it. Insane amount of detail. Must take so long sculpting these, putting in all those tiny little details. He's got the quills on the back of his neck there. The arms. Fingernails aren't painted, but it's to be expected. Back legs. Nice big back feet, so there's no problems with balance on this like on some of the dinosaurs. Now for articulation, not including the mouth for the action features, the arms go in and out a bit. There's nice elbow articulation there. It swivels both sides and goes up and down. So you've got the level of articulation that you get in an action figure, basically, of a human for the arms there. The legs go forward and backwards. So you can have him standing more upright like that, or looking down like that. And there's a swivel in the ankles as well, in and out, which can kind of help balance sometimes, but it breaks the sculpt up, so I don't really like that bit of articulation. I never really use it myself. And there's the code on his foot. It's about as close as I can get it without it going out of focus. So hopefully you'll be able to scan that. Now if you flip him up by his tail here like that, it will make his head kind of pivot backwards as well and look upwards. And the same if you pivot him downwards, his head then moves down too. So there's some kind of mechanism in there connected to the hips so that the head will move backwards and forwards when you pivot him up and down. Now there's some great action features on this toy. If you press the button at the top, like between his shoulder blades basically there, it makes his arms grip so he can grab a dinosaur or a human. And he makes sound effects. And then he's got another button on his tail. And if you press that one, it makes the mouth open. And he makes different sound effects, and every now and then the throat will light up red as well, which is kind of strange because I don't remember his throat glowing red in the movie. But I don't know if it's supposed to be like blood when he swallows a human or a dinosaur or something. You can see there it glowing. And the lights are in the mouth there. And at the bottom of the mouth, I don't know how well it'll show up on camera, but there's a little button, and if you press that, it makes kind of crunching noises as if he's eating something. So when he's eating a figure, the figure's going to press that button and it'll make that crunching noise as if it's eating something. See, there's some nice sculpting in the mouth there on the tongue. It's got that nice texturing. And at the roof of his mouth, I don't know if it's going to show up very well, but there's nice sculpting up there as well. Okay, we've seen him eat Owen, one of the new figures. Let's see if he can handle one of the old Kenner figures. And as you can see, the old Kenner figures are a good inch and a half taller than the new toys. So let's see if the Indominus can gobble Ian Malcolm here up. Oh, he's got him in. But he can't quite close his mouth up. But he has got the figure in there. Now the Indominus's hands have also been sculpted in a way that can grip on to the human figures. And now for a size comparison, here's the Indominus next to the T-Rex and the Spinosaurus. You can see he's bigger than both of them. It is great to have all of these three together. And here's the Indominus next to Red from the original Jurassic Park toy line, and they're about the same size, so that really gives you an idea of how big the Indominus is. This toy is so much fun to play around with. It's got so much play value with all these different action features, and it looks great. It might not be my favourite dinosaur, but I'm tempted to say it's my favourite toy so far in the Jurassic World line. I mean, they're just knocking it out of the park still. I know they've been releasing a few repaints and that this year, but they're still releasing quite a few unique dinosaurs and great toys like this. So impressed with it. So that's my look at the Indominus Rex. It's a really fantastic toy. It's definitely worth buying. I'm so glad it's out in the UK. It's just got so much play value. It's got a great sculpt, some great features. It blows the old Hasbro one out of the water. So thanks for watching everyone, and I'll catch you in the next video.